Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. My name is Karen. So today we're going to do the weekly check-in for week 2 of October. So it's the week of the 13th of October. I went through and I did my budget, so now we're going to check that in. So but first off, you'll see we come to the calendar page here. So I'm just going to scooch up some stuff, zoom you in a little bit. So you can see here that the one that we had this week was Netflix, and that did come out on the 19th as we had scheduled it. So that is good. So then we flick through. This is last week's payday budget with the spending tracker, and then we have this week's payday budget that we're going to check in now, and then the spending tracker is here as well. So what I'm going to do is I always take it out just to make it that little bit easier for me when I'm writing on it. So put that up there, put that here. Move you guys a little bit. Okay, so we are going to check in a different color today. So Robert got paid as he should, as we had expected. There was nothing unusual about it. It is what it was. Then with the deposit for the house, so we are saving a deposit for maybe someday we'll eventually buy a house, but if not, you know, it's just kind of extra savings. And we did put 90 euros in there like we had planned, and that's in the pay yourself first category, which is stuff that you're working on right now, like you know, if you're working on your emergency fund, or if you're investing, that sort of stuff, something that's going to help you in the future. So then we move on to the essentials. So essentials are things that keep your fed, warm, all that sort of stuff. So our rent did, I split our rent over 4 pay periods in the month. The utilities did come to 20 euros. I always put 20 euros aside every single week for gas and electric, just to keep some money in a savings pot for that. Groceries, we did do 100 euros like we had planned. Fuel did get 40 euros as planned. Clothing did get 5 euros, and the medical did get 10 euros like we had planned. So then we flick on to the next page and we come to our annual costs. So these are things that happen every single year, and we just need to set money aside so that we're prepared for it, you know. So first off is insurance for the car and the motorbike. That was 5 euros we put in there. The same with the tax. We have to pay road tax for the car and the motorbike, and an annual test for our car. 5 euros went in there. 10 euros did go towards the motor maintenance sinking fund. Then we put 5 euros for Christmas because our Christmas is now full, so we're just putting 5 euros in. We did put 1 euros towards school, and yeah, that was just to make it up to 5. And then we did put 5 euros into birthdays. So we did put 31 euros in there. We don't have any debt, but if you did, this is the stage of your budgeting that you would do it. Then we move on to the nice things. So first up here we have broadband. Again, I split this over 4 pay periods. 8.75 went in there. We have 2 phones, and 5 euro went into that. Then we have miscellaneous household did get 20 euros like we had planned. Myself and Robert did get the 23 euros we had planned, and that's split up between the both of us. Eating out, I took 30 euros in cash, and then the gym did get 12.25, and that makes 99 euros in there. So then everything else, swimming, we scratched our savings challenge, and we picked 10 this last week. Then dancing, so dancing we had planned 35. Oh yeah, so I actually forgot as well, we did get some kind of side job money here. we did get €100 extra. So you're going to see that now in the challenges here. So we did plan €35, but we actually ended up putting €60. And then towards our 400 challenge, which is at the end of the marking off all the boxes, you'll have saved 400 of whatever currency that it is that you have, and we ended up putting €35. Glasses did get €10. The weddings for next year did get €10, and then for our holiday next year we planned to put 15, but we ended up putting €55. And then I also have a challenge there for a night away, which I use a dice to do, and we put €20 in there. So instead of the €95, we ended up putting €200 in there. So that's kind of how that worked out. And then if we see here, we have all of the I'm gonna have to zoom you out a little bit. We have the check-in, or we have our spending tracker, should I say. So we now need to go to our spending check-in. So we close that up and we go here to the weekly check-in area. So we use our spending tracker here as reference. So let me just take that out. So we use this as reference. So the first ones here that are colored is grocery. So with grocery, we started with nothing. You see here we had €15 left over. Well, we put that towards our night away and spare change challenge. So we started with nothing for grocery. We added €100 as per the budget we just went through. And if you add up all the yellows, you'll see that we spent €100. So we had nothing remaining. And this is from the 13th to the 19th of October. So the next one is blue. So blue is Robert and Karen's money. You can see last week we had €10 left, and we did carry that forward. We added 23, and if you add these two up here, we end up with 22.80, which leaves us, after you make that calculation, with €10.20 in that category, and we'll bring that forward to next week. Then the next one here we have is fuel. So fuel started, you can see here, with €40. We added €40 as per the budget we just went through. If you add these two up here, you will see that we used €79, which left us with €1 here in fuel. And then we have dining out. So dining out, we started with nothing because we always have nothing. We used we added €30. We used €20, which means that we have €10, which we will be using towards our night away and spare change challenge. Then we had medical. So medical, you can see up here, has €75. We added €10. We used $10.95, but I'm just going to round that to 10. And so that leaves us then with €75. So that's how the check-in looks. So you can see that we're still in a good spot. We haven't overspent in any of the areas, which is really good. So I say that this week has been a success. For me anyways, I feel like it was a success. So having these budget planners here has been so helpful for me, because I just get to see what I'm doing, and everything is there, you know, in plain sight. So you can see exactly where you've spent your money, with the spending tracker, you know, and when you kind of color coordinate it, it just makes it a whole lot easier to kind of see Sometimes like the first week is always busy. So next we will be going on to our payday budget for week 3 of October. So that will be in the next video. So thank you so much for watching today's video. I really do hope that you have enjoyed it. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. Please consider subscribing. I try to put out 3 videos per week. Thank you so much, guys. I'll talk to you in my payday budget 3 of October video. Bye.